One of the other participants in the Never Seen project is Grant Baiman. I'm going to be chatting to him about some of his experiences in the project. Grant, what was the greatest learning that you took from the Never Seen project?
One of the greatest learning that I took away from the journey on the Never Seen project has to be perspective. For me, it has changed my view on a lot of things. It's given me a different attitude to, especially social media, where I would usually have a perspective of Facebook, for example, being very visually orientated as part of the sighted world, and having the opportunity to learn how to take photos, how to angle, how to hold my phone, how to take in my environment of what I feel, what I smell. It helped me realize that I'm taking a picture to tell a story. And in that process of taking a picture for a story, my perception changed on me posting photos. And now I'm more open-minded to actually communicate, even though I can't see, but knowing in the process of my photos, knowing what I'm actually wanting to communicate. And that has changed my perspective and opened my mind to different things. For example, Facebook. It's continued to help me look at things that I've previously turned my mind off to, which are a lot of technological things, especially like apps for the blind, that I previously closed my mind because my perspective again to those things have been blocked by my own ability and not by my knowledge of those apps. So in a sense, photography has opened my mind to think differently. I think that's one of the biggest takeaways that I'm experiencing so far.
So, what are you actually doing differently online? Just tell me a little bit about some of the tools that you've been exploring as a result of that shift in perspective.
Okay, so I run a business, a massage business, and previously it has been a word of mouth business. I was very in person communication with my clients, pamphlets, physical pamphlets, cards. And after being convinced to create a Facebook page, I found it very, again, based on my perspective, I found it very not blind friendly until I actually was excited to actually make posts based on my photos. And in that process, I messed around on Facebook, on the Facebook app. And to my surprise, I found many accessibility tools that I I was never aware of that Facebook even had it. For example, during the Never Seen project, it was actually you, Lois, that opened my mind to alt text, which I it's blown my mind. Every photo now I try and find out, okay, what and if there are alt text or alternative text in the photo so that I can open my mind to the picture. And I really enjoy it because now I get to communicate what I'm trying to show through the picture, especially for visually impaired people who is like me and cannot see the photo, but they hear, okay, there's a photo in this post. And it's helped me to market my massage services, not only visually for people to see, but also now for visually impaired clients that who might also want to experience massage. One of the my most favorite functions on Facebook that I came across is the WhatsApp button. Currently, I'm very I communicate primarily via WhatsApp with my clients. So to have posts on WhatsApp or on Facebook rather, have a WhatsApp button where clients can just easily click on the button and they'll be sent directly to my WhatsApp number where I will be able to communicate my catalogs, my pricing, the different services, different messages. That has been a major benefit for me because now I don't have to constantly go onto Facebook, check out messages, see who has messaged, try and get their contact so that I can share my catalogs, share the information that they would need to be able to book massages. And that for me, I enjoy very much. I have this exciting feeling where just before posting to actually make sure, oh, did I add the WhatsApp button? And that has been so much fun. The one of the other major helps also. I do most of my Facebook on my cell phone, and when it comes to typing posts, especially long posts with a lot of information, I'm not quite as fast as I would like to be. And I actually think it was 3 days ago that I found the option to schedule a post, which I feel that is one of the most amazing options on Facebook because now I can schedule my post long before the time, review them, make sure that all the photos are right in the order that I needed, that they all text are edited, and then just go to sleep. And the next morning, when I would have had to now sit and type and make sure everything is done, I can go on with my day, get ready for my clients, and know that my post is going to be scheduled at the set time. So those are just some of the few so far that I've come across that has really been so helpful in me managing my online presence of my business. So yeah, it's been amazing.
And were you expecting to have any of this kind of shift in perspective when you started the project?
To be honest, not at all. Not at all.
Well, that's good to
Um,
know. So, what would you recommend that other members of the blind youth community also explore blind photography?
I would definitely encourage them to make their decision not based on their ability, but based on the possibility of photography. So many times, me myself, my brain automatically, it's almost like an automatic turn off when I think of something being visual, and I miss the benefits that I could actually get from it if I had an open mind to it. So I would really just like to encourage them to look at everything that is sighted or quote unquote part of the sighted world, look at it with an open perspective and find out how they can actually enter and engage in those situations. So whether it be photography, whether it be videography, don't miss the possibility and the benefits based on not being able to see.